signs. Do we go right? Can't decide. Do we turn back? Do we turn back? It's in your face. First up to mine. What did the day end up in time? How do we fall? How did we fall? Do we go left? I see no signs. Do we go right? Can't decide. Do we turn back? Do we turn back? It's in your face. First up to mine. What did the day end up in time? How do we fall? How did we fall?
Red signs like holy night. Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Solaris X, and it's time to play some Broken Sword. It's now classic. Just had to resort my computer out, so let's check on some Broken Sword for now, and let's get on from there. Let's see how we do. Enjoy the music. Hey, Davey B. Thanks for the host, buddy. Gonna fix this chroma key. Let's start a new game. Hey, to viewers, welcome.
City of love, romance, and dreams. So they say. I used to see you, but ever since that day, the day of the murder, I've always associated my beloved Paris with death.
Shadows of the Templars, the director's cut.
I was at home having a bath when my editor called.
Scholar, get your ass over to the Palais Royale now. You got an interview.
Hey, 5 viewers, straight off. Welcome.
Yes.
Welcome,
Pierre
peeps.
Carchon. No photos, so leave your gear at home. He asked for you personally.
What's up?
Don't ask me why. Anyhow, this could be big, so if he makes a pass, don't forget. Just smile, say yes, and keep taking notes.
So charming and so very apt. Pierre Carchon was a media king, a national hero, and one of the most infamous adulterers in Europe. He and his wife Imelda were just one step down from royalty. Whoa, I hate mimes, but unless you humor them, they don't go away.
That man let her through.
Here I was, the palace of the media king and the ice queen. I pressed the doorbell and set in motion a chain of events which would change my life forever.
Yes? What is it?
Madame, my name is Nick Collard. I'm here to see
Mademoiselle.
Monsieur Carchon.
Come up, we're on
Collard.
the first floor.
Madame Carchon, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Yes, I'm sure.
The Ice Queen was certainly living up to her reputation. Will you be staying for the interview?
Mademoiselle, I know little of my husband's business affairs, and I care even less. I certainly have no intention of watching him pore over yet another pretty little journalist.
Pretty. You're too kind, madame.
Here he goes.
The talented and very beautiful Mademoiselle Collard. Such a pleasure to meet you at last.
Monsieur Carchon, I am honored.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
Call me Pierre, please. But I do not flatter you idly. I was a friend of your father. He was a great man.
My father, he never mentioned.
He and I were very close. And then his death. So tragic. I must... Imelda, your damned cat's in my study again. Another mean vase, I suppose. Excuse me for one moment, my dear girl.
Bad
You
mistake.
journalists are getting younger each year.
Perhaps it's the rest of the world getting older, madame. That was no cat.
God, what? Monsieur Carchon!
Oh dear. That's it.
He's dead. I must call the police. You'd better stay here.
That was no
There was
cat.
a man.
No
It
accident.
was the mime. Do you think he...
Well, I believe we can rule out suicide, don't you?
No wonder they called her the Ice Queen. She would have been top on my list of suspects if I hadn't seen the attacker myself. And if I hadn't come across a couple of murders just like this already. One of the most important men in Europe murdered. And here was I, Nico Coulard, alone at the scene of the crime. Should I wait for the cops? Or start my own investigation? It was a no-brainer. Mines and guns don't usually go together, but I had an idea that this was no ordinary mine. I'd come across this murderer before, and written about him. The costume killer, at least that's what I'd called him.
Costume killer.
It was one of my hair clips. It must have fallen when I was knocked down. I closed his eyes. It was the least I could do for the poor fellow. I opened his eyes. Best to leave the crime scene as I found it. I closed his eyes. It was the least I could do for the poor fellow. Some people hate searching corpses for clues. Me, I'm okay with it. Reminds me of an old boyfriend. Carchon had been shot. In his pocket, I found a ticket
Okay.
stamped Bateau de la Conciergerie. Taking the ticket meant I'd tampered with the evidence. There was no going back now.
There we go. Got some evidence there.
A small round piece of glass had been cut out of the pane. This was a professional job. A bust of Pierre Carchon, humble servant of La France.
Florence.
I didn't want to cut myself and leave blood on the glass. Call me
This
old-fashioned, but I
game
like
is
to keep my DNA to myself.
one of my classic old favorites. Can't go wrong with good old broken
The
sword
killer
games.
must have used a ladder to
Adventure,
reach the window.
point and
He
click.
was long gone. Guess he folded that ladder up, popped it in his pocket and took it with him.
New streamer now featured on Pinks. 1 sec. Just checking stuff out. There you go, guys. If anyone's from Binks, there's your current featured streamer. If you like to go and support them, feel free.
The police could turn up at any minute. Somewhere there were clues to the murder, and I needed to find them. I reckoned that cloth might just turn out to be useful.
Yep.
Aha! Nico, you are just so damn good at this stuff. Instead of comforting Imelda, because there was something going... And hey,
That's it.
Imelda had talent, but it was a tube of acrylic paint.
Hey, 4
French
viewers, welcome.
ultramarine.
Hey, Liam.
Just the color I was after for
Broken
my bathroom.
Sword
I'm
Director's
sorry,
Cut.
I have to go. Someone is...
It's an old classic Broken Sword game. I really enjoy my Broken Sword games.
Oh, this paint.
For God's sake.
Yeah, I had to redo my computer. My computer bugged up, so all the games are wiped out. So we have to do Final Fantasy 15 again. Doesn't matter. I enjoy the Final Fantasy anyway. It's all good fun, right? All part of reformatting your computers
Excuse me,
to
madam.
restart the games again.
Yes?
I am so sorry for your loss, madam.
How you doing anyway, Liam?
You're a journalist. Journalists don't feel sorry.
Not true.
We shall see.
Hey, Liam. Have a look at this. Where's it to? Where's the exclamation point? SLM. If you do exclamation point SLM, look at those
What does your
merch,
husband send for me? What did you want
Streamlabs
to
merchandise.
I have no idea. His business
Good,
is
oh,
his
by the way, can you hear me
discuss? He
properly?
never told you anything.
No. And frankly, I preferred it that way.
How did your husband know my father?
I have
Yes,
no
same here. I'm
idea.
tired as well.
You didn't know him? Thierry Collard.
Pierre knew a lot of people I didn't know, most of them women.
Why would a mime want to kill your husband?
Pierre had plenty of enemies. Half the
Cool,
husbands
cool.
in Paris for a start.
Yeah,
This is quite a
It should
scoop
be
for
sounding
you.
a lot better than usual
suppose you're
because
already inventing
I had to
the
reformat my
headlines.
computer
Just
and
because I'm a
just sort of
journalist.
Don't
reorganize
patronize.
everything.
You're all cut from
So
the same
hopefully he's
cloth.
doing
Do
fine.
you have any moral sense
How about the
at
music?
all?
Can you hear the music? Or does the music need to go up?
Yes, that's why I do this job.
You do it to see your name in print.
As if my editor gets the byline, I just do the work.
Well, don't expect my sympathy.
The police will be here soon, madame. Is there anybody you would like me to contact? Family, friends?
No, I have no family. Pierre and I were... He was all I had, really. Not much, was it? The dutiful wife, That was my role.
Nice.
He never talked, never let
Yeah,
me
this
in.
is
I know
a murder
nothing
mystery
then.
point and
What?
click
If you
adventure.
want to fight, then you let me do the job, not the police.
Why? How do I know I can
Coco.
Your husband invited me here today because he
Basically,
needed me.
she's Nicole
I think
Collard,
he knew somebody
and
wanted to kill
she's a
him.
journalist
He knew I could
in
help.
I doubt it
France.
was your database, Ludo.
I
And
was on
this
his case already.
lady
I'm
in the
sure
dress,
it
this
was. Please,
lady in white,
to him.
her
I don't know.
her
Minutes to look
husband
around.
just got murdered, so
You really do
this
have
adventure is all about finding the murderer.
And perhaps Pierre really did think that you could help. Of course it wouldn't have stopped him seducing you too. Here, take it. It's the key to the drawing room next to the library at the end of the hall. It was Pierre's room.
I was speaking to
I rarely
you
went in there. I couldn't.
now,
I was too scared of what I might find.
who must not be named. I don't like saying his name. Yeah, I know. No worries, I understand. Just chill it, yeah? I'm sure he who must not be named is not Lord Voldemort, but the equivalent. Jokes. He's the Lord Voldemort.
Now we will get
More like Lord Shittermort. Oh god. I make myself laugh, don't I?
as expected. The desk was written over ashes and tape, with the glitter and incense had clearly been poured with nothing. No, skip to it. If it had been me, by now I would have said carved into a box. Had been me, I decided to
I think you know who I'm talking about. His first name begins with T, second name begins with H. Twathead?
painting should the classrooms begin. As the poet said, the past is a different country.
What did I read that in fortune cookie?
Toss Hamper?
There was the very faintest of clicks.
Oh god.
Behind the picture was a safe.
Okay, so there's a slot there. So what do we use? We could use this for the slot. Twathead. Yeah, thought so. Oh god, how you doing anyway, you alright? Oh, I'm in one of those laughing moods today, I'm very sorry.
There was one thing, but these symbols, I needed to fuck at least
Oh
the
look,
stone was round.
it's secret
And what? Sure, I was
stone. Okay, now we need to go back here. You like the look of this game?
I'd spread blueprints over the bottom of the tree. It was real,
One of those that you can just relax to.
but also
I thought I'd bring one of my favorites to the game, you know? It is. If you like point and click adventures, you know? If you like solving mysteries, this is the one for you. And it's got
the world
quite a bit of puzzles as well.
until it was completely open.
Basically, you gotta know what's going on. You gotta know what you are doing.
It was some kind of coded message.
So, yeah.
It read, sub judice. I may not have learned a lot as a journalist, but that was a term I knew well.
Like
It
this
means
sheet
a
here,
legal case that is before the courts.
SDSSDSS. You gotta know what that means. It's a clue.
It made no sense.
credit is
I
still
suddenly
Bossy
realized there was a
Boots,
connection
or
between the
should
boat ticket
I call
and the coded
him
message. The boat ticket was stamped
Ticket?
Bateau de la Conciergerie.
Well,
The concierge
his brain
on
is
the
like
Rue de la
jelly.
Cité. By the way,
Hardly anything there.
below the concierge, I was pretty sure. And besides,
No, I think we're gonna keep on with the Broken Sword games from now on until we finish the series. What do you think? Something to do? Show people a great old retro classic game. One of my favorites as well. From there we can move on to something Island.
Did you find anything useful?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It
Gonna
was yes.
play this
What
game
does the statue have to do with
for so many days until I finish it. Then we're going to move on to the other Broken Sword games slowly, innit?
Explained it. No, it was called.
And after that, see if I still got Monkey Island. Then I can move on to another point and click adventure. Monkey Island is another great game. So yeah, I'm going to provide some great point and click adventures from Puppet now. I mean, I've had a taster of new great games, so might as well give retro point and clickers a little shot for the next few weeks or so, innit? Oh, by the way, it's more clearer now. I just had to sort out a few bits and bobs. Yeah, this game might be slow, but that's what you expect in games like this. You expect it to be slow because it's still picking up the adventure. Hey, DC Rapper. He's DC Rapper. You're gonna see no other. You're gonna be so crapper than Rapper. Every day you go around and check out Mr. DC, checking the spouse. Why don't you check it out now? Yo, it's DC Rapper, yo. Thanks for shouting out Mr. Rapper. How you doing, DC? Oh, by the way, Liam, follow DC Rapper. He's an amazing guy, amazing content, amazing channel. I've checked out his streams. He is by far one of my favorite streamers I've come to. Go check him out. You will not be disappointed. I love you, dude. You are the best, DC. Oh, by the way, Mr. Rapper, we've got some merch on the channel now. Some official Solaris Dex designs. I'll show you now. If you check out that channel, you can purchase some of my Solaris X designs and bags. It's got a hoodie, t-shirt. No worries, that's what we're here for. I've noticed something, Mr. Rapper. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. I've noticed something. Somebody hasn't got something that I wish that they did. Say something in chat, Rapper. Oh, got the fly. Bloody flies. There you go. You got the mod access. Feel free to shout out your friends. Feel free to shout out all the streamers that you recommend. Give them a bit of love. Give them some promotion in this channel. I do want everybody to have a fair share, fair growth policy in this channel. Be here and support each other thick and thin, and this is what we're going to have this channel for. This channel is going to be all about sharing the love and sharing what we enjoy, and that's gaming. This is a retro game. It's one of my favorite classics. It's called Broken Sword, and it's a murder mystery point and click adventure. It's alright, DC Rapper. I love showing. Yep, that's what it does. Basically, this is one of these slider puzzles, but I know a trick. Watch this. That's done. There's another one. Job done. No worries. If you've got anybody to shut out, feel free to shut them out. Anybody at all. I'm not one of those people that saying, oh, I don't want you shutting out this, that, and the other person. I wish people would shout out on the channel more often, because we are going to give everybody some great support, right?
An old show.
DC Rapper, there is no other. No other than Lover, Mr. Rapper.
Sinister.
He's
Now
no crapper than
every
rapper than
convent girl
the
like me
other
must be a
trapper.
woman for left rapper.
Hey, 6 viewers, welcome. So, what have we been up to, DC? Let's have a look. Nice one, well done. Yeah, this is exactly what we're talking about. It's a feel-free promotion
The hole was too small even
channel.
for my little home.
It's nice to see, really, innit? We need to put something in there. What do we put in there? Hey, Liam, thanks for the host. She's in. Okay, if there's anybody in chat, go check that person out. I'm sure you'll enjoy the content, and I do believe in you, DC. You've been an amazing person, to be fair. Okay, now we got to find out the correct combination.
A satisfying click. Another click. I made a mistake. The lock reset.
So, Sinister, Dexter. So what we need to look at is this note here.
Rolling out the painted it read. Rolling out the painted cylinder had it read. Rolling out
Sinister.
the painted cylinder had given me a print of a secret message.
The
It
Sinister,
read,
Sinister, the
"Such
Sinister,
is the
Sinister.
Below it was a
Guys, can you
sequence of
remember that?
letters.
So it's Sinister,
A satisfying click told me I turned.
Dexter,
Another click. Another step click.
Sinister, Sinister, Dexter, Sinister, Sinister. Got it.
I love the sound of
I
locks
told you
clicking.
I would come by when I had the chance. No worries. I mean, you're fine, right?
I removed the stone cylinder.
Main thing is you enjoy what you see here. What does this do? Oh, that
Oh
locks
my
that.
god! The slab.
So,
Nothing to hold it up. The
what
force
could we
dropped
do
back
here?
down again.
do we put the bullet down there? Lift this up. But yeah, my stepdad and I went off into. Oh, nice.
Lifting the cost
Strike!
from stores. And also
I know that's thing in it, baseball strike. It's 4 on golf in it. 4! Shot the 4. 4! What do we do here?
I touched the slot. Nothing bad, which was good. I've always been this not
Something fits in there. Nope. You gotta know what you're doing with this game. It's quite a challenging thing.
The artifacts slotted in behind the old walls. Whatever had been triggered.
I hit golf for over 200 yards today, and remember that's done
That was too thin for me
100.
to get a grip.
Oh, 100!
Something good.
Quite tough. Alright, now we can release this. Are you liking this game, by the way, DC?
I removed the
Yeah. I thought of actually
cross did
doing some retros for the time being, some
the
good old
cross didn't
classics.
drop back down.
Yeah.
That was too thin for me to get a grip. I needed something thin.
Oh, I see. I should have the bent bullet now. Now the bent bullet should fit across here. Have you played this game before, by the way?
I'm not a good use for a show.
Have you played any other similar type games?
Somebody
Oh, dark place. All about knowing what to do on games like this.
through the darkness. And how did it
Oh, cool. You're in for good surprise. This is Nicole Collard. Soon you're going to witness another character. But that'll be telling.
amazing?
Oh, Eureka, we got light. She just walked past the light as soon as she came in. Why didn't she check that area before she walked all the way in? Stupid woman. RJ Visions is being shown on there. If you click that link, I'm not sure if he still streams. He's quick stream. I've seen him once or twice. Worth a check out.
Inside the drawer, I found a note written in some kind of code.
Oh, here we go. No, I do love puzzle games. I love adventure games. I love retro games. So yeah, this is. Ooh, you got anything else
Don't
in
you
here?
just hate it when that happens?
Okie dokie.
A photo, long lost, had fallen down the back of the drawer. It was very old. Behind him were soldiers. The photograph was cropped on somebody else in the picture. I wasn't surprised. And here was Mr. Media himself.
How old is this game?
Gosh,
We're gonna check now.
suppressing.
One
The
sec, buddy.
photograph was not just powerful evidence. It was also my ticket to one explosive story. But there had to be more for me to discover.
Templars and the smoking mirror. Shadow of the Templars is released 1996. The one I'm playing is Director's Cut. So it's a 1996 game, and the Director's Cut was released in 2009. So 1996 and 2009. I'm playing the 2009 version. Oh, nice one. Great graduation, everybody.
It was pretty clear from the lack of dust that someone had been working very recently at this desk.
1996. Oh, that's cool.
The sheet
Yeah, I was born in
had no personal information.
1985, so you could imagine
From my favorite food
that
to my website.
something like this would be my
They were
favorite
right
type of
about
game.
chocolate, but come on, guys. And as I
Oh,
said,
Experience
there
CD
was
is
even a
being
picture of me taken with a telephone
shouted out
lens.
in the channel
Harshaw wouldn't have
by
taken this picture himself.
Kittlebot.
This was the article Harshaw could cut it out.
Did you
Two
ever
business
play
magazines.
Mist?
One
Yes,
in
I played
Italy,
Mist and
a
Riven.
phone
Great puzzle games.
how to fulfill
Quite hard as well, if I remember.
My article
How about Monkey
about
Island? Do you remember Monkey Island?
My article about the dregs at the bottom of the wasn't more than a date.
Yeah, this game may be slow, but that's what you expect in adventure games, right? It's all about finding out bits of the puzzle to connect it
The
all
flags
together
had
and
faded,
make
but
sense
their
of
message
everything,
was
isn't it?
Fascist regalia.
Here we go, here's a puzzle for you. Yep. I try and solve this one. Let's see if we can solve this one all together, is that? So let's do team effort. So that could be SEE, so let's have a look. No, another, so that's S. So the backwards E's can be E, most probably. I'm gonna go off now so as I don't think I can stay awake much longer. Go videos on YouTube. No worries, dude, no worries. I'm not holding you hostage, you know. THC. No worries, you take your time though, yeah? Just enjoy yourself. Oh, Liam followed you, that's good to know. Thank you, Liam. Thanks for supporting the community. Yeah, Liam is one of my great local friends. He has been amazing supporter. If you like, go give him a follow. He sometimes streams. Oh, what's this? Hey, host by memes. Game Jink. welcome. Yeah, I'm trying to solve this tough puzzle. Can we have some help here? One sec. Yeah, I'm cheating. I'm cheating, what about it, dude? It is a tough one, as you can see. So about this. P. I. E. So have you been streaming lately then? Rapper? Yeah. This. Oh, cool. Full report to follow. Yeah, I'm looking online for the solution. I'm cheating, I don't care. It's hard as it is because you got to actually think about what the actual things are. Here, full report to follow. No, that didn't make any sense. Full report. Full report to follow. This also has a W. But that should be the B. But this two. Yeah, that has to be this, doesn't it? Hey Game Tease, how you doing, buddy? Hey DC Rapper, can you give a shout out to Game Tease? He's an amazing streamer. Also, he's a great support. Yeah, can you give him a shout out in his channel, please? How you doing, Game Tease, buddy? Nice to see you. This is too urgent, so that's a G. And for that one, thank you, mate, thank you. Urgent to wait, so that's an A. And so that must be a D. If not a C, so that's a K. Great care, so that's a C. Have you seen this game before, Game Cheese? Hey guys, Zero, welcome. How you doing, guys, Zero? No, we love our people here, don't we? It's all about supporting and loving people's company here. I have not played this, no? It gets your mind thinking. 4, so that's an L there. No llamala. Take out the L. That was supposed to be the D. Oh. Take out the L. Oh, I see. So if we do the D on that, the L on this, yeah, and we take out the M or the D. Take out the D. So D. So we want an M on this. Can see what I am doing well into you. Coco, I was just telling Solaris that maybe in a live game team. Do exclamation point SLM. I've added my Streamlabs merch. Take a look at that, everyone. That must be July. J8. Oh, D, like an O. Yeah. No. D. Mad. I'm F up here, aren't I? Yeah. Nam. On that. E.
I have decrypted the note.
Done it.
It read, Pierre. Full report to follow.
Fingers I can't.
But this is too urgent to wait.
No worries, dude, no worries.
And Yamada, both dead. This is not a coincidence. Indeed, it seems that all of us who came together in July are in danger. Take great care. X.
Yay, we did it.
I wasn't the only one to make the
I hope
connection
everybody's
between
staying epic
Fox
here.
and the murder.
We love
I've been right all
to
along.
have you around and staying epic. Yeah, guys. The Solaris X designs. We got bags. We got hoodies. We got mug. We got iPhone and Galaxy cases. Few bits and bobs. I'm gonna give you guys some points to spend. I'm doing great, by the way. Game 2 just getting ready for this street, for the season finale of DC film. Oh yes, 2, 3, 4, I can give you some more points there. 5. So you got 5 lots of points there. Feel free to enter the giveaway. The mystery seemed game key to be hard. Good luck, and I do hope you guys have a great time on this stream. So game teas, what games have we been playing lately? No, I thought it was about time for me to do some good old retro games, you know. I rarely do retro games, so it's about time. I do love my retros. Fair play.
I need to talk to you about your story. Your Pierre Carchon story.
How did you know about that?
There are people out there, madame, who will be very upset by this story.
Oh, really? Well, it's their lucky day. It's been spiked.
Let's
Yes,
type
I know.
the channel up
We
there.
must meet. Can't touch this. I have information relating to this particular story.
Grab it.
Break it down. Stop. Have a time. I'd only been in Paris for a week, but already I'd fallen in love with the city. My latest
so
discovery
far
was
got-
a little cafe, La Chandelle Bay. I was pretty sure the waitress was picking a shot.
Wrapper for the giveaway, so
Stillborn charm.
there's plenty of time until the stream ends anyway.
Little did I know.
And we'll be
reverie
raiding
was
after the
so
stream.
rudely
I
interrupted.
raid at the end of every stream, so I hope you guys stay by, see who we can go and support and raid. But meanwhile, if you guys have any recommendations to raid, feel free to post me a whisper and might use one of your people to raid after
As
the
I picked
stream.
myself up, I was really angry. 1 minute I'm on vacation, the next minute some clown.
This is the main
blows me up.
character.
I knew right away what I was going to do. I was going to
It's
find
George
that clown
Stobart.
and bring him to justice, because justice matters. Justice is up there with liberty and equality and fraternity. After all, that's that.
The leading article referred to the visit of a Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state.
I noticed the writing at the foot of the page.
Salah
It read,
Eddin.
Salah Eddin, 1345.
The leading article referred to the visit of a Nobel.
The column was devoted exclusively. The big story was about the guy who. The big story was about the brutal. The guy who. The big story was about the brutal. The guy oozed.
Okay.
Oh, my head. Never. How much vodka did I drink? What is your name, sir?
George Stobart, you look like.
Could use a little drink.
Just relax and take.
You don't think.
There's been an explosion.
Are you a doctor?
Have we got any new games then game teas, or is it same old games? Any fresh games?
Is that straight or with ice?
Just give me the vodka with a...
I guess She knocked back the brandy as if I was glad I wasn't picking up the check.
When will the giveaway be drawn? At the end of the stream, dude, so people got a fair chance to enter. Whoever comes in, I give some more points away and keep
Hey, wait. She didn't respond.
keep on at it and see who wants to enter. So the giveaway will be done all the way through until the end of the stream. That's how we do it. We start off the giveaway from beginning of stream, and then we're gonna do the full stream, and then do the giveaway afterwards. After the giveaway, then we do a raid. Yeah, it gives people a chance to enter then, doesn't it? It's a fair play, fair policy, innit? You know what I mean?
I hope the fact
Ah, it's all fine, it's all cool.
the mirror is smashing without. Poor guy. He was pretty mad. I checked his pocket. I checked his pocket. The mirror is smashed to 1,000 pieces.
Let's have a look. Is there anything we can see out of place there?
He was pretty mashed up.
Let's go out. How do I follow the clown? We could save the game, yeah?
The mirror is smashed.
We gotta see something out of place, haven't we?
He was pretty mashed up.
That's what we see, so him. We can go now. Oh, there he is.
Please, hold it right there.
Oh, don't shoot. I'm innocent. I'm an American.
Can't
This
make up
dude is
your
funny.
mind, huh?
I demand to see the American consul.
Drop your weapon and get down on the ground.
Put that thing away, Sergeant. I apologize, mister, but I cannot commit you to me. Am I under arrest? No, I would simply like to ask you some questions. En avant, the cafe.
In upon. I'm in for questioning now.
Stop that, monsieur.
Has it occurred
Oui, monsieur. Ask the firm to look up beside. I recall a case where the killer escaped.
Do you have a
However, in this case, the
favorite
man
superhero?
quite dead.
Yes, you. How does that sound? Aww. No, it's really mean, mate. You're an amazing guy. You're my superhero. You're blushing. I'm glad to make you feel good, mate. It's all about giving people respect, you know. It's all about loving each other for who they are.
Yeah, the guy dressed as a class. He was carrying a stadium. And
It was a quick answer though, wasn't it?
She'll live if she doesn't remember feeling it.
That's how good. Who am I to be? What do you mean? I am satisfied that you know nothing.
I'm just me.
What about
Yeah, I'm just me as well. Hey, you're super me, aren't you? Super me! We will support power up! Wow!
Until the little man shows green.
Sorry, I'm just in one of those moods today.
should you remember anything?
Super me!
Please contact
Support
me.
power!
My car. Thanks. That is all. You may go.
There's not much to go on, monsieur.
On the surface, no. But what lurks inside the sarcophagus? If the door can only be opened.
There she is, that's the one we played as.
Mademoiselle? Hi. My name's
Superpower unite!
An American medicine.
The power of the support will come through with DC Rapper. He's no crapper, he's no other than DC Rapper. He's a great chopper. Ticka, wow, you're gonna be surprised now because Rapper is in town. You're gonna see who you wanna be. Would you follow me? Yes, please, because you are Mr. Rapper. No other can be better than Mr. Rapper. He's not crapper than a rapper. You're gonna see who you wanna be. You have no clue how much this rap means to you. DC Rapper is in the house, checking out the spouse. DC Rapper wants to go take a napper, haha, napper, yeah, napper, rapper, going to the slapper. Oh no, he said it, he better shut his trapper before he gets in trouble with Miss Gapper.
Tell me about the town. Because he almost killed me. Isn't that reason enough?
Listen, I'll give you my phone number. You talk with my friend, I'll let you know if I know.
Mr. X is in the house checking out the spouse. Mr. X, can't you see the next level? Can't you see the support that we give in this channel? You're gonna see who you wanna be. Would you support everyone in this humanity? We're here to unite because this is #1 unity in this community. There's no other better person out there than unity community. There is no Mrs. Rappelo. I can be your Mrs. Rapper if you want. Pink spin to win now active. One sec, guys. If you in Pinks, go to that link and do exclamation point spin in that place. This will give you a chance to win a Pinks giveaway. I've entered. If you guys wanna join the family in Banks, there's a link. Go check that link out. You can win giveaways. You can meet lots of friends and it's amazing place. Oh no, that was not the link. And I'm just gonna get my thing linked up in the neck quickly.
When I think of the future,
Ticka, wow, you're gonna check it out now. If I'm so brother, no other name can be with you tonight. There you go. Just click the link, the invitation link. That'll take you to the Binks sign up, and then in Binks you can win giveaways, and whenever I'm being featured on Binks you can come over here, and 30 minutes that you're in this channel would also win you a Binks game giveaway as well. So it's a great chance on many levels to win games and get support for your channel. When I've been featured, I've been having viewers like 30 and 40 viewer hype, so it's a great support community thing to have in your channel. Go check it out, you will not be disappointed. I recommend you to join up with Binks. Highly recommended. Basically, Binks will gain support for your channel. It would help you with winning giveaways, so you can win Steam games. And even being featured on Binks and you're a Binks member, you can come to my channel and you can win Binks giveaways by just viewing my channel. You can get Binks coin tokens, which you can exchange for games, or you can donate your Binks coin tokens to support other Binks members. It's a great place to win giveaways and maybe CD keys for you to do giveaways as well. It's an amazing place, mate. Go to my invite link, and for sure I would highly recommend you use that for your streaming and support, mate. No worries. I will send you a YouTube video I done. I'll send you a YouTube video I done about explaining what Binks is in detail. How does that sound? Actually, I'll do that now. Hang on, one sec. I don't care how slow I take my game, because I'm here to support the community. That's what this channel is all about. So me taking slow time, heck with it. It's not a place to sort of stream game fully. It's a place for everybody to enjoy. Yeah, this would explain to you the tools and what Binks is about. So if you click the YouTube link, you will understand a bit about Binks. Enjoy. Oh, now I got something there. That's cool.
Set into the huge gate. The door was secure.
That's locked. No worries, take your time. Take your time. There's no rush, honestly. Let's climb this pole.
I took a deep breath and prepared to the cloud.
He broke the pole. He's a big boy. Let's open this lid.
It smells like someone has dumped it.
Nothing in there. Let's open this one. Scared him a bit with that pussycat. New person is now featured on Binks. That's who's currently being featured on Binks. So if you like, let's give them a follow and support.
I'd had it to keep my nose to French flash.
Why are you trying to lift it with your hand, you silly mare?
The cover was
It's very heavy for you. This is why you got this, you silly mare. You're a nightmare. Aye. He just puts it in his coat. Where is he fitting all these items? God knows. Oh, red nose.
As I picked up the ball, I realized it was the clown's red nose.
Hey, both viewers, welcome, welcome. What can I do for you? How can we entertain your needs? Whoop. Hold it right there, you sewer rat.
What are you talking about? That's what I'm trying. Give me your hand.
You won't catch me with big. Keep your distance.
Okay, okay.
Now,
Keep your distance, monsieur.
I was looking for a clown.
ridiculous. Do you really expect me to believe that?
He planted a bomb in the cafe and blew it up.
What? The cafe? Mon Dieu. And you say the person was...
That's right. He blew up the cafe.
Mon Dieu. And then, the man I chased, do you think that man and the one and the same?
Well, yes, it had crossed my...
Ah, that still does not... For all I know, you are in league with him.
Oh no, I'm just a tourist.
I didn't realize my windpipe was such...
Take a look at this false nose.
Yeah.
I've never seen it before.
This is what I used to open the manhole.
Both viewers, nice.
Just as I thought.
One slip and I would have... Tell me about the man you apprehended.
What is it to tell? He was a typical criminal type. Just like you.
Perhaps you'd like to take
What is this? Inspector?
a homicide.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not.
Don't apologize. You know, it is your posture.
Right guys, we can have great adventures with these Broken Sword games. I got the whole set, so yeah, we could have some good times. Just asking him all these questions before I continue my journey on.
Yes, yes. Do you know the waitress at the cafe?
She came to work and I looked forward.
Really? So you'd miss her if she wasn't there. Does the name Plantar...
No, doesn't.
No, it doesn't?
Was the guy you saw...
Why, yes.
That's the law. I don't know.
Not.
Now, where did you send the guy?
Street, I think.
Did you get the address? There wasn't one. Oh, me? That telephone number. Well, I don't expect you to remember a phone number.
9808.
I was talking to you. Do I get it? Honestly, sure. And I'm glad I have to be going. Thanks, Chief Raymond. I was only doing my due diligence. Good luck.
Thank you.
So the plan is come up into the court.
Street. Time to go. Capitella Chandler Vidra. Oh, that's this place. Posted the police station, basically. Hey, Buck, I'm Frank. Nice to meet you, Buck. You just went to see the video, did you?
It was a search warrant for someone named Robert. Excuse me.
Not so fast. I'd like your person. Huh? What for? In the event of an act, it would help us to know where.
Look, is this really necessary? I came in here to talk to Rosso.
Why did you
Oh,
not say? He's
doing
not
song
here.
request
But
is
do you
exclamation
wish to
point
leave
I
a
saw.
message for him? I have a choice of blue or black pen. I'd recommend the blue for a less formal communication.
I'd prefer to talk to him in person.
As you wish, monsieur.
A horizon lights up in the palm of my hands. I reach out to grab the edge.
Yeah.
It's a reaction to
I'll be right back. Enjoy the music whilst you're at it. Feel free to add some songs to the list.
whisper something sweet.
Let's go to visit love. Laboratory.
I will be
In the
listening
toilet.
for you.
The business.
Chains were too hard to bear. I believe there's a place where I belong, and you do too. It's not far away. If only it were true. I believe that the waves will take me down when I'm not alone. I cannot come back this time. I'm not coming
Are we done now? Hey man, I am going to take off for now. I am pushed after playing golf today. We will see you again soon. No worries. No worries one bit. No worries, dude. Enjoy yourself. Have a good one, yeah?
Have you any idea what this is? Oui, monsieur. It is a hidden The guy did you say I found the guy Evidence of what? My other suspicious stuff is grease paint. I admit. I found this craft curious. Why not? It was probably even if
There we go. Now I think we gotta take a phone call.
Hello? It's George. You should recall if I can help.
Have you any news for me?
You bet. I met a witness who spoke to the clown. And I know where the killer gets his suit.
No kidding. Hey, I'm impressed.
You are? Well, it wasn't easy.
Hey, why don't you come up to my apartment maybe this afternoon?
Fine. Where do you live?
361 Blue Valley.
Okay. I'm open.
Oh well.
I was used to it, but there were creative glasses. Magic, there was some kind of one thing I didn't.
Time for her again. What's new?
Look, I was going to go easy on you, not to hurt your feelings. But I'm only going to get this one chance. Something's wrong. I can
The
feel
box
it.
was
Just
the elephant on the lid.
feeling I've got.
The box was one of the few things my father
But I
left me.
don't know what.
The elephant on the
If that
lid
means
was
what I think it means, we're in trouble. Big trouble. And if he is bananas, as you say, I'm not taking any chances. You just want to start.
I'm beginning to feel like a
the
rap
box.
god.
The elephant on the lid
All my
was a
people
perfect
from the front to
match.
the back, back. Now who thinks their arms are long enough to slap box? They said I rap like a robot, so call me rap. But for me to rap like a computer must be in my genes. I got a laptop in my back pocket, my pinnacle walk when I hat cock it. Got a fat nap from that rat profit, made a living and a killing off it. Ever since Bill Clinton was still in office, with Monica Lewinsky filling on his nutsack. I'm an MC, still as honest, but as rude and as indecent as all hell. Syllables, killaholic. Kill 'em all. This libbity, gibbity, hibbity, hip.
She's got nice flat, doesn't she? Fair play.
And the Mac in the back of the yak, backpack, rap, yap, yakety, yak, nap. The exact same time I attempt these lyrical acrobat stunts while I'm practicing that, I'll still be able to break a motherfucking table over the back of a couple of faggots and crack it in half. Only realized it was ironic. I was under aftermath after the fact. How could I not blow? All I do is drop F-bombs. Feel my wrath of attack rappers are having a rough time period. Here's a maxi pad. It's actually disastrously bad. For the whack while the masterfully constructing this masterpiece. I'm beginning to feel like a rap.
Oh, that's nice. Done.
All my people from the front to the back, back. Now who thinks their arms are long enough to slap box? Let me show you maintaining this shit ain't that hard. Everybody want the key and the
My
secret to
first
rap
titty.
immortality like I have.
Never
Will there be truth for the blueprint? Simply rage and youthful exuberance. Everybody loves to root for a nuisance. Hit the earth like an asteroid, did nothing but shoot for the moon since. MCs get taken to school with this music, cause I use it as a vehicle to bust the rhyme. Now I lead a new school full of students. Me, I'm a product of rock him. Like him,
Mamzelle.
as Tupac him.
Clark.
WAQ, they got ring, yellow easy, thank you, they got slim. Inspired enough to take growth, I blow up and be in a position to meet Run DMC and induct him into the motherfucking rockin' Roll Hall of Fame. Even though I walk in the church and burst in a ball of flames, only Hall of Fame I'll be inducted in is the Alcohol of Fame on the wall of shame. You fags think it's all a game till I walk a flock of flames. Off a planking. Tell me what in the fuck are you thinking? Little gay looking boy. So gay I can barely say it with a straight face looking boy. You witnessing a massacre like you're watching a church gathering take place looking boy.
I
Boy,
suppose
say that boy's gay, that's all they say looking boy. You get a thumbs up, pat on the back, and a way to go from your label if you gay looking boy. Hey looking boy, what you say looking boy? I get a hell yeah from Trey looking boy. I'ma work for everything I have, never ask nobody for shit, get out my face looking boy. Basically boy, you're never gonna be capable of keeping up with the same pace looking boy, cause I'm beginning to feel like a rap god.
We can go there now.
All my people from the front to the back, back. The way
Boucherie.
I'm racing around the track, call me nasty.
Garçon résistant. Or Cafetella Chandelle Vert.
No Asgard. So you be Thor, I'll be Odin, you rodent, I'm omnipotent. Let off, then I'm reloading immediately with these bombs I'm toting. And I should not be woken. I'm the walking dead, but I'm just a talking head, a zombie floating. But I got your mom deep throating. I'm out my ramen noodle. We have nothing in common, poodle. I'm a Doberman. Pinch yourself in the arm and pay homage, pupil. It's me.
My honesty's brutal, but it's honestly futile
could I
if I
ask you
don't
some
utilize what I do, though, for good at least once in a while. So I wanna make sure somewhere in the chicken scratch I scribble and doodle enough rhymes to maybe try to help get some people through tough times. But I gotta keep a few punchlines just in case, cause even you unsigned rappers are hungry looking at me like it's
Questions
lunchtime.
time.
I know there was a time where once I was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my pharaoh munch grind. So I crunch rhymes, but sometimes when you combine up here with the skin color of mine, you get too big and here it comes trying to censor you like that one line I said. Oh no, back when Mathers LP1 when I tried to sell, take 7 kids from Columbine, put them all in a line at an AK-47, a revolver and a 9. See if I get away with it now that I ain't as big as I was, but I'm morphing into an immortal coming through the portal. You're stuck in a time warp from 2004 though, and I don't know what the fuck that you mind for. You're pointless as Rapunzel with fucking cornrows. You like normal, fuck being normal. And I just bought a new ray gun from the future just to come and shoot you like when Fabulous made Ray J mad. Cause Fab said he looked like a faggot. Mayweather's passing into a man while he played piano. Man, oh man, that was a 24/7 special on the cable channel. So Ray J went straight to the radio station the very next day. Hey Fab, I'ma kill you. Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed. Summon, I'm a doom, I'm a you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber so that anything you say is ricocheting off of me and it'll glue you and devastating more than ever, demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling like it's levitating, never fading. And I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off to be celebrating. Cause I know the way to get them motivated. I make elevating music, you make elevator music. Hello? Oh, he's too mainstream. Well, that's what they do when they get jealous, they confuse it. It's not hip-hop, it's pop. Cause I found a killer way to fuse it. With rock, shock rap, with dot. Throwing loose stuff, I make them lose it. I don't know how to make songs like that. I don't know what words to use. Let me know when it occurs to you while I'm ripping any one of these verses. The verses shoots curtains, I'm inadvertently hurting you. How many verses I gotta murder to prove that if you a hacker's nicest songs you can sacrifice versions to? School flunk, pill junkie, but look at the accolades, the skills brung me. Full of myself, but still hungry. I bully myself cause I make me do what I put my mind to when I'm a million leagues above. Ill when I speak in tongues, but it's still tongue in cheek.
Given all these questions now.
Wheel, I'm asleep in the front, pumping heavy D in the voice. Still chunky but funky, but in my head there's something I can feel tugging and struggling. Angels fight with devils, and here's what they want from me. They're asking me to eliminate some of the women hate, but if you take into consideration the bitter hatred I have, then you may be a little patient and more sympathetic to the situation and understand the discrimination.
There's a message. Yeah, you're right, it is a message.
Make lemonade then. But if I can't batter the women, how the fuck am I supposed to bake them a cake then? No mistake, it's a fatal mistake if you think I need to be overseas and take a vacation to trip abroad and make a fall on a face and don't be a retard, be a king, think not. Why be a king when you can be a god?
Shouldn't you check?
Are you kidding?
I need to take some more pictures.
Of course. Just give me a moment.
I just wanna go downtown.
What's that?
To some warehouse. Late night.
Hey, 3 viewers, welcome.
Strobe lights. I just wanna go downtown. To some warehouse. Late night. See those strobe lights. I just wanna go downtown. To some warehouse.
I might have, but I was.
Strobe lights. I just wanna go downtown. To some warehouse. Late night. See those strobe lights.
As you see, you gotta really think about where to go, and you gotta follow up the clues to understand the route to process through. It is quite a tough thing. All about knowing where you are going.
The door was locked.
Okie dokie, so that's that
I
done.
needed some direction, some clue to where I should go next.
Need directions, some clue to know where to go next. So, Rue Cherie, back here. It's complicated because it's all about knowing who to speak to, where to go next. So it can get quite complex.
claim to be my... Well, but with a bed. What do you think of my happy? Very nice.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about this bookkeeper? No. Take a look at this clock. It looks
Expensive. Did you steal it? She's calling me a thief?
I see this in my bit.
Oh my word.
What do you think of this shell case? I think whoever stopped that one must have...
Okay.
Look. What do you think of this bag? It's nice, but I wouldn't... What do you make?
This isn't even
Take you on a journey that begins very dance. In laughter and tears, in sadness and in joy.
Did you do that from this paper? No. It's from a song. I heard it on the radio.
Okay.
I don't suppose you're any good at unraveling fruits. My beautiful grandmother. It wouldn't be sensible to let it. I take this thing very into it.
Interesting. Let me give you a little surprise.
If you ever want to know, you should see it and then roll it good.
Okay.
Au revoir.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
So, where had my pretty cousin given her goodbye? I was going to have to search everywhere.
What? What's happening?
Attention, a state of trance. This is I am hacking the ASOS servers to bring you the sounds from the darknet.
Let's see.
There wasn't anyone for me.
Alright, so nothing there for now.
Of techno.
So let's check out Cafe de la Chandever. Oh, let's come back there now, okay?
I needed some direction, some clue to where I should go to.
Maybe in Carjon Resistant.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Can I ask what you do? You're this
Oh, contraire. Comment upon
Not a crime.
the only crime you
No. Out of what?
Dramatic.
the killer police believe there was an accomplice.
This is
Good place to look.
Police are not
Evidence. How was Mr. Guerrero?
shot.
Why was he?
I got my own theory.
Oh.
Or
How long have you been?
all my life, but
It shows.
thank you.
You must be quite an aficionado.
Au contraire.
Oh, really?
So maybe we are heading the right way here. Who knows, right?
Monsieur,
Mademoiselle,
how would you like?
I must warn you.
What?
Mademoiselle, the one is... I have to... man.
What do you think of?
As my dear grandmother.
I need better practice.
It's been such a long time since I played this game.
Look at this shelf.
Such a long time.
Are you sure?
Ah, yes.
No. What do you think of? Oh, really? That's just
A good reason to show you the paper.
what is this symbol?
Only at the bottom. Ah, I always cited it.
No. Have I seen one of these?
What's this?
I bet that.
Indeed.
Why would it not?
Okay.
You must be quite an aficionado of
Au
muscle.
contraire.
Okay, Liz. I used to. How was Monsieur Cochon?
He was shot.
Why was he talking?
I got my own.
Oh,
Or
how long have you?
all my life, mademoiselle.
It shows.
Thank you. I'm sorry, mademoiselle. says this is exams.
Let's have a look at this.
Every week, in the mix, Armin van Buren, a state of trance.
It was taken place by Wild. Whoever put up the statue must have been confident it would have smashed straight into the wall of Carchon's apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Please do not finger the wires. They are hot.
This guy was either into art or Wild, or both.
If they were to become at the same time.
The smashed window hadn't been
So I'm guessing this is the way to go up, but we would need to have him distracted.
Monsieur? How was Monsieur Carchon?
He was shot.
Why was he...
I have my own.
Oh.
Or
How long have you...
all my life, mademoiselle.
It should.
Thank you.
Why wouldn't...
He wasn't.
You must be quite an official.
Oh, contrary.
Oh, greatly.
There wasn't any...
Alright, so there must be some clue to where I'm going.
The photograph with the fact... I had decrypted Pierre. This is take great care. I wasn't the only... I'd been right all along. Rolling out the painted cylinder, it read... The cloth was embroidered with an...
Are we gonna go progress anymore until we figure out this area?
The police removed the
Oh,
body, but nothing
it's
else.
coming here, okay. It's just been such a long time since I played this game, see? So it's a memory thing now. Much of knowing what I'm doing.
Being blown away, revealing a gap. From this act,
Okay, so there's something there.
behind the table,
Oh, a wallet.
voila, on the pouch. On the pouch was a cross symbol, and inside the pouch were two.
Okie dokie.
The artifact had a sword laid across scales, the scales of justice. I wondered if this connected to the room at the quayside.
Possibly.
The artifact had a sword, the scales of justice. The artifact had the scales of justice. I wondered if this connected to the room at the
Quayside.
quayside. There was nothing.
So now we got another piece. So we gotta go somewhere there.
Hey, what about my photos?
Oh, of course.
Well,
Camera.
I know.
Well, this woman, Anne, from...
Ah, he's an asshole, isn't he?
We needed to take a closer look at the chips I found in Grandpa's pouch. We needed to take a closer look at the chips I found in Grandpa's pouch.
Oh, the pouch. Where is the pouch gone? Did you take a closer look at the pouch?
I'm afraid you can't go in there, madame.
Okay. The artifact had a sword laid across scales. The scales...
Hello. Could I ask you some questions? I'm doing it. Do you recognize this?
It looks like a kid's puzzle piece.
Okay.
Have the police finished with the crime scene?
What does it look like?
Tell me, are you?
Don't talk.
Okay.
It's just one of them.
Well, it's...
When he was broke, brothers, he's changed.
So the body's been removed?
Absolutely hope so.
Shouldn't we check?
Would you like to see?
No.
I see. So that's the other piece that came from the pouch. Is that?
Another coded message using the same so.
All these blooming codes. Plantard Pierre killed.
I'm sorry, this isn't how I wanted to end things, but I'm leaving you. I always depended on you. You were my guiding light. But we go out now, and it's as if you've given up. You've no energy anymore. You used to be so full of life, it's like a light's gone out. Which frankly, for a mobile phone, isn't great.
Fallen out of love with your mobile? The new Samsung Galaxy S9 with infinity screen features fast charging and wireless charge technology. And until the 1st of July, Carphone Warehouse has a Samsung Galaxy S9 with 26 gigabytes of data for the low price of £36 per month.
Subject to status, selected 24-month contracts, $29.99 up front. T's and C's apply. Visit carphonewarehouse.com.
All these coded puzzles.
Be in the moment.
Pierre killed. You murder Mark. That's a W then, isn't it? And that's a Y must be. Because I was speaking about Yamada as well. Hey, 2 viewers, welcome. So that must be a H. He will. That must be no. That must be an F. That must be a V. must be a B. We must be go calm, so that must be a C. Must be vigilant, so that must be a G.
Murderer must have followed trail from Arno and Yamada. He will come for us now. We must be vigilant. Thierry's girl broke into Pierre's safe. She worries me, Imelda. So much for Imelda.
Check StateOfTrash.com for more shows.
I want to meet. Was it a trick? Or maybe he was in too deep and needed me to tell a story, whatever the story was.
How you doing, bud? How you doing, peeps? Love you all to bits. Welcome to the channel. Okie dokie. So now we can move out from here. Strange metal artifact I found. Going back to okay. Let the seat. An hour later, I did the last seat.
I had come back.
So it points out to this direction for some reason. La vraie.
Slab.
Needed some leverage. So basically I need to come back to this area. Let's pick up the bullet just in case we need the bullet again. Just in case, you know. Oh look.
That wasn't good. I told you. That wasn't good.
I'm guessing we slot this in here. Yay, it worked!
So
That's what we got here. So now here's another piece of the puzzle. We got to put the paper together. See, this pieces could have fit. So think of a jigsaw puzzle, and that's what this is basically. So work out the edges first. It's always best with jigsaws, right? Oh, I see where that goes. That goes from here. This one, just put in there. I think it's there.
There was
There
no
we go.
contraband. It was a picture of my father. What to look at but not this. Standard my father.
Let's see.
I realized that I desperately...
So there is a great clue there to what we're doing.
I pushed against the door, but it stop. I pushed against the door, but it's locked. Oh, hi. Thanks, Alvin. You died. Are the flowers for sale? Okay. No? What are they? What are they? What about and the lip? Oh, they're nice. I want to make it. Do you know a young club?
Yes, it is a...
I tried.
It is a jacket.
You mean the door? Thanks for the advice. How long is my...
You must wrap the window purely refresh you, young lady.
I changed my life. Can you tell me how did this fortune come in?
If I need
Haven't you?
well, some of the private captain.
I thought Mademoiselle Colette.
Your son. Oh!
That's all.
Now don't think hard.
What do you make me do?
Something.
No. You recognize me? What can you tell me? What can you tell me?
The very
Can you really foretell the future?
other people when I try to
Emma,
maybe
have you seen any blues? You just been told how was it dressed? Well, like Humphrey Bogart.
we never go.
Is there anything else?
No, maybe. That's it.
See you later.
Now what? Police. Police station. So let's see if we can bring Nicole Clark. No, yeah, Nicole Clark. Oh, he died.
Hello? Who is it? Hi. My name is Louis. You don't know. Correct. I don't. What can I do for you? Well, I'm trying to trace one of your customers. Could I maybe come over and talk to you? Go. Let's look. Oh, okay. Forget it. Listen, all I want, what are you... I guess, there are innocent lives at stake. Wait, no, I'm not. Go on. I would. You know a guy called Frank? Look, shall I tell you how he was killed? Oh, I expect something out of it. Listen, Junior, what? Can't wait. Let's go for that. Maybe they don't have a good... I don't know. None of it. What do you talk about now? There was...
Maybe we can speak to him now.
Hi there. Oh.
No, nothing that I can do. Maybe go to Wizardry. Nothing. Try Wizardry. Capitulas, Sandel, Vet. Gonna find out more stuff here.
Hi there. Who? I take a lot of showers.
There's nothing else there.
No way.
Nothing in there. Watching this truck down. Nothing in the winter. Hey, to viewers, welcome.
Hello? Who is this? Mr. Todrick? Oh,
There's nothing there
it's for nothing.
to do. There's only these 3 places, so what else can I do? There's something I may be missing. I can't get the Dodge Clinical's command to open.
Can you tell? How does this fortune telling routine work? Haven't you ever?
Well, kid, some of us, I just have
Can you really know the truth?
other people. But when I
That must be.
maybe
Bright ideas are even better in the dark. Make the Future Late
See you
lets
later.
you enjoy Shell's Make the Future Live Festival in the evening. There's live music, science shows, immersive gaming experiences, and a live Intelligence
Oh,
Squared
hi.
podcast hosted by
She's
comedian
not.
Alexander
Maybe.
Armstrong. If you're over 18, join
Yeah.
us from
Later.
6 till 10 p.m. on Friday, July the 6th at the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park. Tickets are free. Register now at shell.co.uk/tickets.
There we go. Bonjour, monsieur.
I've been exploring the sewers underneath the cafe.
I thought I could smell something bad.
The clown used the sewer to escape and to change out of his costume. I guess he was in a hurry. He left his jacket behind.
And
I got his tailor's phone number.
you had better luck than I did.
Luck, she's. What happened?
My editor told.
But.
Oh no! It just the police and the crystal. They blame them off.
Well, that covered it.
Okay, so now we've got information to hand in.
Fascinating.
You're not interested, are you?
Oh, of course.
Yeah? I found this false nose in the sewer.
Hey, where's this is Betty?
The
Don't be cross, Joe.
It's a cookie.
I'll check it out.
Anything else? Any more info? So she's a journalist and he's the tourist that's helping the journalist solve a crime. So they're basically working together to solve a crime. And they become better friends.
Tell me more about
I was 8. How come? Because
Did you live with your father?
Yeah. I didn't. 4 years later, it's alright. He was more like an old papa always wanted.
Got so many of these Broken Soul games to play. It's a great franchise to go by.
You know, I need good. I'll play it.
I don't blame you.
More than that.
That's that done. Maybe we can speak to her.
Oh, hi. Pause. She's not my girlfriend.
Maybe not.
I doubt it. Do you recognize?
No, what the heck?
He's a killer.
I can see that.
Killer on
See you
the
later.
loose. Killer on the loose. Hey, we're going new place now. We got La Rizier du Monde. La Rizier du Monde. That's where the costume came from.
Excuse me.
Bonjour, monsieur. Please, come in. Leave the mundane world behind.
I don't want to.
Didn't you ever dress up when...
Not that I remember.
Grab your
I don't. I just need some. Of course. Have you heard of a man named...
I do not recall.
So this is where the lead is taking me now.
Don't you keep a record? Of course, monsieur. I'd like to check the record. Give me the names of everyone who's like their clowns to Alpha. What does this tell you?
Nothing, monsieur.
You recognize me, monsieur?
Monsieur, I saw him some... Okay.
You want me to know that? No, absolutely. Does this dirty tissue
Let me smell that. Number 7 white pancake.
have you so many of them? Yes.
Okay.
You recognize this man?
Yes, man.
That's a nice assault. Okay.
Get me a name and lift your car.
Done.
My pleasure.
I played the monsieur.
Allow me to
No, don't you dare shake his hand. Don't you do it. It's a bloody costume place and you get shocking in it. You just give him the shock therapy. Nice. Shocking of a lifetime, nice. I must admit. So when it's grayed out like that, it means the area is fully done. You cannot go there anymore. Café de las Chandier Vert. Let's see if we can talk to anybody from here. Basically, you're going back and forward finding now clues
Hi there.
to proceed through the game.
Who? I'm, so, I take a lot of... Hi there. Who? I'm, so, I take a lot...
Okay, so we cannot do nothing with them.
Hello? Who is this? Mr. Todrick? Oh, it's you again. What now?
Guy with a scar.
The man I'm looking for is called Carr. He bought a suit from me, remember? Mr. Carr. Yes, I remember. Yes, he delivered the suit to his hotel. The hotel. The second room on the right-hand side. Thanks, Robert. That's all I wanted to know. Now I got it.
Go. And now we can go elsewhere. Oh, Hotel Ubu. There we go. Are we gonna end the game here? We are 25% into the game. So now what we're gonna do? We can give a raid to somebody. So let's see who we can raid. I know there's not many here, but raid up there every stream. Oh, he's cool. 1 sec, Midnight Smoker Gaming. Who are we gonna raid? I know who we can raid. Come on by and enjoy.